With such a marketable franchise, people posting their merch online is nothing more than a flex. People do it, I do it, my friends do it. It's all for the attention at the end of the day. Some people do go overboard with it, and while I can't speak for everyone, I think it's safe to say that most people get incredibly envious with this flexing, especially myself. I typically get annoyed when I see someone with a fully maxed out eat-a bag, or a whole stack of CDs that was just bought for the sake of trying to win a ticket to a concert. Marketable merch brings the jealousy out, but destroying that would bring the anger out. The fans will lose their patience, despite the fact that it's marketable, mass-produced to be sold. Typically the sight of destroyed idol merch can make the envious ones angry, and it doesn't really matter what was getting destroyed. This would be CDs, figures, magazines, plushes, and if anybody saw this, they'd get angry. But what if somebody stepped it up a notch? Destroyed merch by blowing it up? In July 2022, a tweet appeared on Twitter talked about viewing a video that contained footage of what appeared to be 3 people leaving a Chika-chan in Nesoberi on the road. And then it explodes. Cotton all over the road, smoke in the air, and the laughter of the men echoing. The original post seemed to be from Instagram, but it's missing to this day. But thankfully somebody re-uploaded it to the thread.
Bye, Richard.
Bye, Chika. I love you.
No, you don't.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I still think the video's funny. The fact that somebody just decided to blow up a Nesoberi is comedy gold to me. I don't know. Though, I still want to do it myself. Because they're Nesoberis and I love them. And I love all my girls enough to never want to blow them up. I did consider it though. Anyways, it seemed like I was an outsider because people really did not like the video at all. In fact, the entire thread was filled with people absolutely outraged that somebody could do this to a cute little cheeker, especially since Nesoberis are actually more pricey, despite the fact that it's, mass produced. So yeah, people weren't happy. And the entire thread was filled with people who were completely aggravated. Japanese fans as well. This went beyond the normal Love Live Twitter space and reached Japan Twitter.
I still have PTSD from the exploding Chika. Why would you abuse a poor Neso? Humans are the worst.
Bruh, I just saw the Chika Neso video on my timeline. I'm so upset! Why would someone do that to her? Poor Chika-chan. I'd give anything to have a big Chika Neso like that, and this guy just blows her up. Leave best girl alone.
This makes me sad. At this_vid.
I don't know if this person is the one who caused the explosion, but either way, I don't think it's good to act like this. The person who posted this seemed to be a Love Liver, and we should be able to talk to each other. So why did he do it? If you happen to see this, couldn't you have intervened to stop it? I want you to think carefully about what you have done.
Why is there a video of someone literally blowing up a Chika Neso? That's cringe and weird, my dude. And we all know Nesoberis aren't cheap either. Oh my god. It's just so weird. Why would someone just be like, let's blow up a plush doll for fun? I'm so confused. Oh my god.
This is a huge violation to the Geneva Conventions.
Why would someone... Why?
Why would someone blow up the Chika Neso?
This guy is so cool. Apologize that Chika-chan fans all over the country get the death penalty.
Enough!
This was an insanely controversial video, and for good reason. Nobody's ever really done something like this before. And the fact that people are already jealous of merch to begin with, and then seeing it destroyed, it really riled people up. Though this isn't exclusive to Love Livers, channels that destroyed tech and expensive products were never really liked on the internet to begin with, so this reaction wasn't unwarranted. Most of the reaction was anger and confusion, mostly wondering why somebody would ever do this. The answer is quite simple. It's for the lols. Also to make somebody mad, which if that was the case, was very successful. So who would even do this? That's a question that'll go forever unanswered, as I tried to look into it to find them myself, and I couldn't get a clear answer as to who did it or why they did it. I wanted to conduct a formal interview with them, just to ask them a few questions, one-on-one. That doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon though. Especially from what I've heard, it was a Bandori fan who did it, which actually explains why somebody had done it to begin with. You see, the majority of idol fans are very fanatical, and have a one-sided rivalry with differing idol franchises. Love Live fans typically aren't that crazy. in terms of rivalries. But from what I've seen, Idolmaster fans really hate Love Live. I'm not too sure why, but it's something I've noticed considering what I've seen in the past. I did make up an explanation as to why the video happened, so this is what I have so far. It was a Bandori or Idolmaster fan. They might have been a Next Level Liver, which explains why they had the Nesoberi. It was the 4th of July. This video was posted on July 6th, 2020. It's around 4th of July, so it makes sense why they had fireworks to begin with. They had leftover fireworks. They may have been a Next Level Liver, so why not make a funny video? That's the only reasonable explanation I was able to think of. Maybe they really hated Love Live, maybe they had old merch, maybe they just thought it'd be funny. Either way, I still do hope they bought a fake one in place of a real one. A cute Chika-chan doesn't deserve that treatment. At the moment, the one responsible is missing, the original video is gone with only a re-upload left on YouTube, but the infamous legacy remains to this day. It's a legendary video, and while the one guilty is gone, they'll go down in history as an absolute madman. Since that's the case, if the one responsible is watching, or you know who did it, please reach out to me. I'd really like to ask them a few questions. Just a one-on-one. But if they're still missing, I hope they're out there, enjoying their idols. Assuming they still do. I wouldn't blame them if they decided to drop idols altogether after the backlash. Godspeed to you out there.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Bye, Chika. I love you. No, you don't.